and I'm here at the French Pavilion with Enreach at Mobile World Congress, day 3. Stijn, how are you?
I'm good, Evan. How are you?
Good to see you again. You're the CEO of the company, and you're on a mission here at MWC. What's your mission?
My mission is to look at the latest developments in mobility and also meet with our customers and to basically further tell the story and consolidate our position as the leading UCaaS and mobile integrator, as Enreach is today.
And it is quite a unique position. You're not your typical telco. Maybe describe your go-to-market and your solution set.
Yeah. So we're not a typical telco. We are basically a combination of a telco and a software provider. So we build our own UCaaS solutions and also CCaaS solutions, including artificial intelligence capabilities. And we basically integrate that with the mobile networks of different carriers, but we provide basically the signaling on top of it. It's a little bit of a technical story, but it means we are really leading in terms of integration of mobile calls, native mobile calls, together with UCaaS. So in many countries in Europe, 9 now, we can deliver you a mobile SIM card, and every call you make will be going through your UCaaS platform. I think that's what makes us unique in the market here.
And I think global enterprises, they want this kind of solution around the world. It's not a European phenomenon anymore. Talk about your presence.
That's correct, yeah. So for now we are focused mainly on Europe, but of course our solution also works while roaming outside of our core coverage areas. So we have many customers that go all around the world and they want to keep their fixed number with them, they want to keep their UCaaS functionality with them, and with our solution we can enable them to do that on the go. Even if they just have voice coverage and the data coverage is not that good, they are still reachable and can still participate in the processes.
Fantastic, and you talk a lot about contact center, customer experience. That's quite a suite of services you offer. Talk about that world versus the traditional telephony world.
Yeah, for us, traditional telephony, we've never been in traditional telephony. We started already with UCaaS in 2005. So for us, that is still at the core. But for us, it's no longer just about UCaaS. Just like before UCaaS, you just had VoIP, and UCaaS created video and chat around that. Now we have seen another few waves. So for us, the converged contact solutions, as we call it, includes mobility, it includes fixed connectivity, it includes productivity, and it includes CCaaS. So going through that one by one, I think mobile I explained already. It's why a Mobile World Congress is an extremely important event for us. Productivity is all about Office 365 and Teams, and how to integrate that also in one package for our customers. Fixed connectivity, clear, I would say. It's the fixed numbers that are always part of the package, but also in many cases the broadband lines underneath. And finally, CCaaS, contact center solutions. We have started to be in this contact center market, but our core goal there is to democratize contact center solutions and also artificial intelligence solutions for the SMB plus. So we're not, well, we have large customers, don't get me wrong, and we're also selling to large customers, but what makes me very enthusiastic and what gives us a lot of energy is to say, how can we make those really cool functionalities that large customers now benefit from accessible financially, but also from a UX perspective and from an experience perspective for the SMB plus? How can we make it accessible? And that's what we're all about.
So a company that knows a lot about SMEs is Microsoft, and they're making big waves here with AI. You're a deep partner with Microsoft. Describe that cooperation and the work you do with Teams.
Yeah, so with Microsoft, we do a lot of business together with them. We basically sell Office 365 and Teams packages together with our own solution to the SMBs in many countries now. And also we are part of Operator Connect with Microsoft in a couple of countries as well. Plus we also partner with them on specific customized solutions that we've built around Microsoft Teams. So what we see, and I think what also Microsoft sees, is that Teams is a really great collaboration solution. But when you're looking at the SMB is on the go. They sometimes only have their mobile phone with them. And then if somebody calls them, or if it's important that also the mobile phone rings and not just the Teams account at such an event. Or they are in a Teams call and somebody tries to reach them on their mobile, then it's important that you also have presence sharing, for example. So we really make the Teams experience a more rounded experience, including the mobile connectivity, including the fixed connectivity, and in some cases also including additional PBX functionality. So that's how we are able to add value on the Microsoft Teams ecosystem, and we continue to do that with the help and support also of Microsoft.
Well done, and you work a lot with channels and partners. You have a white label platform. Tell us about your go-to-market and how that works.
Our go-to-market is, I would say, primarily indirect. So we work mostly in most markets with partners, resellers, that indeed buy our solutions, white labeled, and are able to sell them to their end customers. And we take a lot of their concerns away. We have one of the leading portals for that allows them to build their customers if they want to, using all our solutions. A secondary channel that we have is the direct market. In some of our markets, we found that there is not really a reseller network yet to begin with. So this is where we go directly towards the end customers. But it's also something that we're looking at. Can we maybe move that also more towards an indirect model? Because we really do believe in the local presence that a reseller has, especially geographically and regionally, and to leverage that relationship of that reseller and to empower that reseller with true customer ownership and industry-leading solutions to continue to add value for their customers and to make AI reachable and tangible for their SMB customers. That's where we think we can add a lot of value. So for me, indirect, we do direct as well, but for me, indirect is really the bread and butter.
Yeah, very, very exciting. Well, what are you looking forward to next after MWC? I think we're going to need a couple of days off. What's next over the next weeks or a month or two?
For the next 2 months, I think I'll be doing a lot of traveling throughout Europe, meeting with our customers, because we have basically just launched the first iterations of our AI integrated UCaaS solution. And we're going to basically talk to our customers, see how it's getting traction. Is it what they expected? Do they have other ideas? So for me, it's all about listening to our customers and incorporating that into our strategy for the next few months.
Well done. Well, congratulations on all the success, onwards and upwards.
Thank you very much, Evan.
Thank you, Stijn. Bye.